Hello, in this video I want to show you everything that currently comes in the Home Science Tools Chemistry 11 kit. Now, this kit was formulated to work alongside the Abeka Grade 10 chemistry curriculum, but as you'll see, it is a good just home chemistry kit in and of itself to go with a variety of curriculum. My daughter, we were thinking about doing the Abeka curriculum, but we decided to do the MIA prep chemistry curriculum along with my daughter's other MIA prep work. But when we looked for chemistry kits, this seemed to be one of the best kits that we could find with the most robust materials. So let me show you everything that we get, okay? Let's start here with our glassware. So as we can see in the back, we have that big 100 milliliter beaker, followed by two 250 milliliter Erlenmeyer flasks. We have these rubber stoppers with one hole. I think they are 6.5, yeah. There we are at the top. And then we have one down here with two holes, which is also, this one is 6.5. We have a mortar and pestle there. We have our evaporating dish. Then we have 6 beakers that are all 400 milliliters in the back, followed by two 250 milliliter beakers, and then 2 of the tiny 50 milliliter beakers. We have our watch dish. We have 4 Petri dish sets that come at the bottom and the top. These are plastic, they are not glass. All the other pieces I've shown you there, with the exception of the rubber pieces, are glass. We have this tall graduated cylinder that is 100 milliliters. Then we have the 25 milliliter graduated cylinder. And then we have the smaller, if you can see here, 10 milliliter graduated cylinder. We have some extra large test tubes over here on this test tube rack that allows you to stand them up or to place them face down to dry. And then we have 2 more rubber stoppers there. In the back, we have these little, I had to look and see what the name of these little cups were called, but these are weighing boats. These are little disposable dishes that you can use if you want to measure out something and weigh it and not have the size or the weight of the container add too much weight to it. Just a bunch of those. They don't come in this. They came in a cardboard box, but I had this in my kitchen, wasn't using it. It's for food storage. I just put them in there. It was sterilized, so hey. All right, then we're gonna come down here. So we have a spatula. We have some tongs for picking up beakers. We have these test tube holders if we want to grab the test tubes and pick them up. We have this extra long thermometer here. Then we have these glass rods that are open on both ends. That's 3 of the really long ones. And then we have 2 short glass rods here. We have a rubber tube. I just happened to tie it like a pretzel, but a rubber tube. We have 2 glass droppers here. These are not plastic, they are glass. Oh, back here, I forgot to tell you, we have this funnel. I just have it upside down right now, but it's a glass funnel with an angled open tip at the end. We have our test tube brush. Then I'll come forward and work my way back again. Now we have this molecule set here. These don't come in the molecule set. They come in a Ziploc bag, but I just placed them there so they wouldn't roll around the table. But the molecule set comes with these molecules, and the instruction manual tells you what each color represents, like black is carbon, and then it'll tell you how many holes it has so you know how many things you can bond to it. Here we have 2 zinc electrodes and then a zinc piece that are marked with ZN, and 1 copper electrode and a small copper piece. We have some iron nails right here for some projects. We have this copper wire spool here. We have these brass plate fasteners. There's 100 in there. We have these alligator clips. They're double-ended. So this is one and this is one, and then those are the ends of them. If you pinch them open, they're alligator clipped at the mouth, okay? Then we have this digital multimeter along with the cables that come with that. We have a laser pointer that I neglected to take out of the plastic. We have a pocket scale. Dun, dun, dun. And I have to just figure out how to program that and how to use it how I need to. Okay. Here we have a file. If you look at it, let me see if I can get it to focus and show you. It's a file. Here we have a small piece of magnesium metal. Flip it around, it looks like that. Here we have some rubber gloves, pair of rubber gloves. Get the to focus. They look like they may be maybe a medium or large size, but probably a medium. And then we have safety goggles. These are vented at the top and the bottom so that, you know, moisture and heat won't get trapped against your face. It allows for some air to circulate through there so your goggles won't get all fogged up. Here we have some filter papers. Then we have this portable burner. It is solid. When I tell you this thing has some weight on it, if you threw it at somebody, it would not be good for them, but it's solid. Has this dial, this knob where you can adjust the flame height. And this little stand here is actually so that you can place it this way, upside down, inside, and then you can fill it with the fuel you need for the burner. So that's what that is for. I'll put it back over there like that. Okay, then we have these wire screens, and they have a little bit of plaster in the center, just I guess, and reinforce the weight. We have this stand clamp there. We have these two long 50 milliliter burettes there, and then this double burette clamp that is clamped onto that metal steel rod, and then that heavy base at the bottom, heavy steel base. So that thing, when I tell you it has some weight on it, it is not about to fall over unless you really try to bump it. It is well made. All right. Then we come back down here and we have this wax pencil, just a carbon black wax, well, Black Noir wax pencil. We have a standard plastic ruler here. Over here we have a universal pH indicator paper and set. We have some wooden tongue compressors here. We have, this was 2 separate packs of 10, but I bundled them together. I'm sorry, 2 separate packs of 20, and I just put them all together. But you can use these for fire tests and different things. Then we have these plastic dropper bottles, kind of like how you'll go and purchase food coloring or things like that. It's kind of that type of bottle. Then we have this wash bottle to put water in to clean your eyes, or saline solution to clean your eyes in case of emergency. There was a pack of a couple of cotton balls. We have 2 boxes of matches, 2 boxes of litmus paper, 1 red and 1 blue, a plastic spray bottle, a box of chalk, it's a 12 pack, 2 styrofoam cups, steel wool, 10 packs of cane sugar, a pack of assorted rubber bands, I think there's 100 in there, a glass magnifying glass, some masking tape so that you can label different things. And then I think that is all of the supplies and materials before I go into the chemicals. Now, it also came with this plastic apron that I put on one of my camera tripod stands, but it has 2 kind of like shoestrings on the side to tie around, and then the piece to tie around your neck. Okay, now for the chemicals, I highly suggest that you wear gloves when you're working with this. As you can see, I do not have mine on, but give me a second and I'm going to put them on so that I can be in compliance. Okay, so I'm back. I have my gloves on, and now we can talk about some of the chemicals that come with this. I think I counted that there are 56 different chemicals and acids here. So let's start here. So here we see that we have some fertilizer soluble. We have some sodium carbonate. We have, what is this one? Some calcium carbonate. We have zinc metal. Here we have some sodium acetate. potassium chloride. This one right here was wrapped very well. Sulfuric acid. Be careful, careful, careful. I'll do all the ones that are not in plastic bags first. We have sodium chloride again. We have some sodium chloride again. Here in this amber colored bottle, because this is very photosensitive or light sensitive, we have methyl violet 2B. We have potassium iodide, sodium sulfite, cobalt chloride. This right here are some copper metal shots. Another bottle of copper metal shot. We have aluminum sulfate, dextrose, sulfur, calcium metal. Sorry, I can't see it. My phone. Okay, there we are. Cupric sulfate. There we are. Okay. I can't see. Let it focus. Strontium chloride, sodium bicarbonate, lithium chloride, ammonium chloride, magnesium sulfate, sodium sulfate, calcium chloride, some carbon, 30 grams of calcium acetate, 100 milliliters of, let's focus, hold up, let's see if I can get it. Bromothymol blue, focus, let's see, acetic acid, hydrogen peroxide, 6%. Okay, I think I have one more that is not in a bag, and that is this one, sodium bisulfite. Okay, and then we have these that are still in the plastic bags. They came in the plastic bags in like a plastic little shoebox container, and so I have not taken them out yet because I need to read the instructions to see if these are some that are highly flammable, highly toxic, so that I can store them and handle them properly. I'll be handling all of these chemicals properly, as will my daughter, but these are in plastic for a reason, and so I'm going to respect that. So let's see if we can read it through the label. Here we have some ethyl alcohol. Here we have some, let's see what, I think that says thymol blue. This one is a little spun around in the bottle. This is, acetone. This one here is glycerin. Keep that away from the sodium permanganate. This one is hydrochloric acid. This one is another hydrochloric acid. This one is methyl orange. Okay, I think I did this one. Let me see, it has a little tissue in front of it. Let's see if we can get the label to spin around and tell us what it is. Okay, this one is formaldehyde. This one, potassium chromate, sodium nitrate, zinc nitrate, ferric chloride. This one feels like it might be an acid. It's a heavy glass bottle. Let's see, which way can I get you to turn? Come on. Okay. Ammonium hydroxide. I think I can see it through the paper. This one looks like it's acetic acid glacial. Okay, another one through the, okay, this is copper nitrate. This one is lead nitrate. Let's see again if I can read through the paper. Barium hydroxide. Yeah. Okay. This one, silver nitrate. potassium hydroxide, barium chloride, manganese dioxide, sodium hydroxide again, and this one just says unphenols. I haven't opened it. Let's see if I can open it now. Let me put my camera on the tripod stand here and we can open this one together. How about that? Okay, let's see. We have our gloves on. Let's see if I can get it out. My gloves are a little too big. Okay, let's carefully handle this. It is, okay, phenolphthalein. Okay, phenolphthalein. There we are. I'm gonna put it back in the paper though, until I can figure out what I need to do with that, because I'm not familiar with phenolphthalein. Okay, and we're gonna put it back in this little bag and sit it to the side. All right, so as you can see, including our plastic apron, thank them for that. Here are all of the materials that you get with this kit, minus my cooking sheet that I prop those up on and my container that I'm storing those in. And so, again, this is a very, very robust home chemistry kit. I really feel like you can use it 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, and just add to it as needed. This is one of the best ones, most robust ones, complete ones, especially with a variety of chemicals that I have been able to find. So I hope that helps. And if you would like to see a comparison of this kit to the Thames and Cosmos Chem 3000 kit, I'm going to be doing a video on that too. So please subscribe so that you'll be notified when that happens. If this was helpful, please drop a comment and feel free to like the video so that it continues to get traction and help other families.